Deep in the heart of Pennsylvania lies a town unlike any other, a place where the ground itself burns beneath your feet. This is Centralia, a town where fire has raged underground for over 60 years, turning a once thriving community into an eerie ghost town. The story starts in 1962. Centralia was a coal mining town, home to hardworking families who depended on the rich coal veins beneath them. But then, disaster struck. It began innocently enough, a trash fire in an old landfill near an abandoned mine. But what no one realized was that the fire had ignited a hidden coal seam underground, and once coal catches fire, it's nearly impossible to stop. Efforts to extinguish the fire failed. The flames spread through a labyrinth of abandoned coal mines beneath the town, fueled by endless seams of coal and oxygen from cracks in the earth. The fire had found its home, and it wasn't leaving anytime soon. You might wonder, how can a fire last so long? The answer lies in Centralia's geography. The underground coal deposits are vast, and coal is a long-burning fuel source. Combined with a steady supply of oxygen, the fire continues to smolder to this day. Experts believe it could burn for another 100 to 250 years. Imagine that, a fire outlasting entire generations. As the fire spread, the effects were devastating. By the 1970s, residents began noticing the signs: smoke rising from cracks in the ground, a constant smell of sulfur, and even toxic gases seeping into their homes. Then came the sinkholes. In 1981, a young boy narrowly escaped death when a sinkhole suddenly opened beneath him, nearly swallowing him alive. For many, this was the breaking point. In the 1980s, the federal government stepped in. After numerous failed attempts to put out the fire, the town was declared unsafe. Most residents were evacuated, their homes demolished, leaving behind a handful of holdouts who refused to leave. Today, fewer than 5 residents remain in Centralia. The streets are empty, overgrown with grass and weeds. Buildings that once bustled with life now stand abandoned, their walls crumbling under the weight of time. One of the most famous remnants is the Graffiti Highway, a stretch of road covered in colorful artwork left by visitors. Though it was buried in 2020 to discourage trespassing, its legend lives on. Centralia's story has captured the imagination of people around the world. It's a symbol of nature's relentless power and the unintended consequences of human error. Its haunting atmosphere even inspired pop culture, including the eerie setting for the Silent Hill video games and movies. Documentaries and books continue to explore the mystery of a town consumed by fire. What does the future hold for Centralia? With the fire still burning and the land deemed uninhabitable, the town serves as a powerful reminder of how fragile our relationship with nature can be. Though it's nearly empty, Centralia lives on in stories, legends, and as a stark lesson about the long-term impacts of environmental mismanagement. Centralia, Pennsylvania, a place where the earth still burns and the past refuses to fade away. It's a ghost town like no other, where the fire beneath reminds us of the power of nature and the resilience of those who live there.